Hey guys! Today I want to show you guys the new game look I've been cooking up. I'm sure everyone who watches my channel knows that I usually play with shaders and have for like the past 4 years or so. But here's the part that I don't talk about as much. Oh no! While the shaders are really cool, one thing they do is lower my FPS a lot. And the reason that matters is because of my specific gaming monitor. I have a 240Hz monitor, which means that the monitor itself shows a new picture 240 times a second. So even if I'm running the game in say 1000 FPS, I will only see 240 different frames in a second, because that's how many times my monitor will update the image. And while that does make the game look really smooth, the problem is, oh shoot, oh I clutched, is that if I'm not getting over 240 FPS, oh, let's knock them off. If I'm not getting over 240 FPS, that means my monitor will actually show me the same frame twice in a row, which visually looks really stuttery and horrible, and it messes with your inputs and stuff like that. And it's just overall like really awful to play with. And recently my computer has been performing worse and worse, and I decided it was finally time to cook up a game look that doesn't use shaders. Oh my god, I'm so rusty, bro. If you follow my second channel, you will have seen the first one of these that I made, my first no shaders game look. It uses Final Death V2, which is Harmony's pack, and has a very standard like default mod profile with hitboxes and whatnot. But then I came across an edit from a super talented editor in the community, and he made a crazy pack just for that edit. And that is the pack that I'm using here. It's called FijiFalls. I kind of fell in love with this pack and started maining it for a while, but it's very complicated in a different way that my packs are. So in order to edit it to my liking, I had to do very different things and learn entirely new skill sets, but the end result is this. So what I'm using right now is my edited version of FijiFalls. I spent a good, I don't know, 14-15 hours editing this pack. Oh cool, that guy took himself out, to get it to where it is here in this video, and I am beyond happy with it. Like, this pack has insane potential and it looks so cool, but I just changed a couple things, as I always do with all my packs, to better fit exactly what I wanted. And while the game look probably isn't perfectly finished, I do want to show you guys it. Let's make sure I don't die to this guy. Yep, bait out an entire fireball for that. The thing that immediately had caught my attention about the pack should be obvious. It's the sky. This sky is so insane. Let's try to go up here, see if we can get a better look at it. This sky is so ridiculously cool. It's made with an actual 360 image, I'm pretty sure, and is some real life city. I don't know exactly which one, but anyway, this was the thing that originally captured me. Let's see if I can clutch from here. Yeah, that looks fine. He might be hiding behind this. Where is he? Okay, well, I'm gonna head over to your bed, my good friend. Let's see what he's got in store. Epic final battle! Yes! Hiya! GG! Alright, good fight to that guy. And let me start talking about the more interesting parts of this game look. So the first insanely cool thing that I messed with in this pack is obviously the sky. And I spent a good portion of time, I don't even want to say how much time I spent, trying to like fix the yucky parts of the sky. It had some unfortunate blend lines and stuff that weren't pleasant to look at. So I tried my best to Anyway, I tried my best to like fix the sky. It's really tough to fix a sky when you only have the finished version. Like, I don't have the original image it's from. Nice. What a block placement! Oh, I'm so mad, dude. He's on 0. Anyway, you'll probably notice the sky looks a little different this game, and once I final this kit, I'll explain why. Wow, oh, he walked off because my hits weren't registering on him. Anyway, so after fixing the base sky, which is what you saw last game, I was looking in the files, and there are like 3 or 4 custom overlays for this sky that are just sitting in the files inactive. So I went through and I re-added them, and that's what we're looking at right now. As you can see here, this like crazy aurora effect. I just re-added them so you can have either the regular sky, or you can get this, where I added the stars in the top back in. You scroll a little more, I added this crazy one we'll get to next. I have one where they fuse, and then I have this games, which is the aurora. So all of that just with the same sky. This was all included in the pack already. It was just here. You guys can let me know at the end which of these sky versions is your favorite. I'm curious to see what people think. But that's one of the like coolest parts about this to me. And then the other one, which I'm sure some people are wondering about. The entire point of this game look, of course, was to play without shaders. But with that being the case, it might be kind of confusing when you look at my game and see the crazy pink lighting in my base. But then if you look at my FPS, I'm getting like 700 FPS. I clearly am not using shaders. So what's going on here? And the answer is so cool. It's a custom light map that I made for the pack. Light maps are an Optifine thing that I haven't really looked into before. I haven't tried to make use of before. But just for this pack, I looked at the one that they already had here and made my own version of it with different colors of lighting. Let's see, he's running. He's gonna be able to run away to mid. Yeah, I'm just gonna avoid there. That's a stupid place to be in on such low health. My fireball sent me so high. Fireball and get him, beautiful. Really smart of me there to buy the fireball, knowing he's probably just going to steal the diamonds and run instead of going for my base. You can see I didn't have blocks or a sword or anything, so if I was wrong about what he was going to do, could have been in a bad spot. I don't think pink kills me before I can kill aqua. But anyways, a light map basically tells Minecraft what color lights to put on blocks based on how far away they are from being... Oh wait, let me fight this guy to explain it, because it's not the easiest one to explain. Basically, the light map tells Minecraft what color lighting should be on any given block based on its distance away from being under the sky and its distance away from any light sources. So you can tell Minecraft for all blocks that are 3 blocks away from a light source and 5 blocks away from the sky, I want it to be overlaid with exactly this kind of light. And there are so many different colors you have to dictate. It's either 256 or like 144 different individual colors if you wanted to make an entire light map. And that's just for the sky lighting or just for the emissive lighting. So it's double if you want to do both. And so what I did was I tried my best to make a custom light map for the first time. Oh shoot, I missed the bed. Okay, kill him. So I tried my best to make a custom light map and decided to just start it being pinkish purple. So any emissive lights create this pinkish purple lighting, which then, you know, expands outwards. And any blocks that have no lighting but are directly under the sky get a very slight off purple tint to them. I might try to edit that again later. I'm not sure how I like it yet, but those are the main things that I've done for this game. Look, I probably spent like 15 or 16 hours on it all together. It was a lot of fun, and at the moment, this is the pack that I want to play the most with. The wool is in very interesting colors. I could see myself trying to edit the wool somewhere in here as well. Didn't check that guy's ping yet, so go kill him. But yeah, so that's what I've done. And then of course on top of that I did another 30 odd random edits of colors, actual textures. I made a couple new blocks for this pack. Wow, that guy's laggy. Guess that's why I have to check pings before I end it. He's 200 ping. Joke's on me there. I think I want to stay here and let him rush and buy armor? Didn't work. Bad jump from him. I don't know what his plan is. Clearly nothing smart. Anyway, now I can get armor. And because there's a Nick in the game, they gave me the second sweatiest guy first rush. He's like 700 stars. Okay, impossible to fight high ping on a bridge. It looks like he just died somehow. Cool. My bed will be gone to blue in a moment. Hopefully I can die first. Extremely frustrating. Yellow's just running. But luckily I do die. We'll see if my bed is gone. It is. He has a tier 3. Let's buy a stone sword so we win this fight. Deflect the fireball I saw him holding. That guy is also high ping, so he gets some hits on me. Anyway, so out of the 4 or 5 sky states I made, I'll be doing at least one game with each of them. I think they affect the lighting a minimal amount. I don't think it's particularly significant between the skies, what it makes the regular sky lighting look like. But yeah, all of these overlays were just sitting in the pack. I don't know if they're optionally. There were a lot of errors with the way that it was set up. Like, none of them were rendering in because the names for the properties files were wrong. The properties files themselves weren't finished. Like, there was a lot to fix, but the actual pieces were just here. It's beautiful. This guy's getting pincered, so I'm fine just standing here for now. What is happening? The fact he didn't die from the first one is so crazy. Guess I have to go this way? I don't know what's happening, but I'm just trying my best to stay alive and not get backstabbed. I'm at someone's base who has a bed still and is here defending it. There's an iron golem at mid. But yeah, all these different sky overlays are so beautiful. And even like the original texture, of course, is what drew me into the pack originally, why I immediately downloaded it the first time. But now I have to figure out which is my favorite of all the alternative versions. Both of the ones that are single look really good, but I also have one where they're combined, and I don't know how that's gonna look. It's my first time playing with all of them in a significant, like, actual game like Bedwars. It was really poorly played by Pink. He was trying to heal up. He thought I didn't notice that he was healing the more time we waited, but I just knew his bed was gone to the other guy. But I really think I've nailed the ambient light level for currently. I'll have to decide how I feel about the pink lighting and whether it's too bright and whether it's like not the correct color scheme, because the whole color scheme of the pack is dark blue. So it is a little odd to have so much pink lighting, but I really like it. Can't fireball me off. I don't think I need to knock him off. I'll just run up here and kill him with my sword. And he died. But yeah, this was the third version of this guy. Now we're gonna get into the game where I shove all 3 of the overlays together, the stars, the aurora, and the crazy flares, and we'll see how that looks. Bro, I hate this. Oh, that's so bad. Yeah, I just ran out of blocks. Wow, and he just died somehow. Wow, I wasn't recording any of that. Okay, so apparently I wasn't recording. I just played a sweaty game on Niba against a whole bunch of alts. The guy you saw dying in the clip that I have of it was running around with pearls and KB sticks that whole time. I was just chasing him, like actual nightmare game. But we did come away with the win. I talked about a whole lot of stuff that hopefully I'll be able to remember most of to say here. Basically what I was going to say is that I was talking about how I've really enjoyed playing without shaders recently, not because I don't like the game look, but because I've been enjoying the high FPS so much. Some of my absolute favorite maps in the game have such awful FPS on them, specifically Nibuk and Skyrise. And because Skyrise, oh my god, bro. And because Skyrise is barely ever in rotation, I really wanted to play it a lot, but I was suffering so much having a consistent like 160 FPS because my monitor is updating 240 times a second. So if it only has 160 FPS, it just stutters so bad and like messes with my inputs. It's awful. So that's originally why I even made a no shaders game look, is so that I could grind some Skyrise. And while obviously it's great for those low FPS maps, it's also amazing for just everything, because now I never drop below 240. I'm always at like at least 500 FPS. And then as you can probably tell, here is the mishmash version of the sky where all 3 different overlays are on at once. As expected, it's pretty damn bright. If I was running shaders, I would turn up my base brightness for a sky like this, but obviously I do not have that ability currently. I doubt it was intended to be used like this. I was just curious, so when I set up the skies in my edit, I left a little time in there where all of the overlays will overlap at once. But yeah, let me know which game's sky you personally liked the most. This pack also had optimized textures where like a whole bunch of the flowers and grass and stuff was transparent so that it wouldn't be affecting your FPS. But it made it for me so that in Castle, I couldn't tell where the grass was. And on current server, you can't fireball jump through grass. It would send you straight down every time. So I was just dying when I did not need to, and I added back the flowers and stuff that he had made transparent for it. But overall, insanely cool pack. It's one of the only packs I've ever downloaded and used from someone other than myself, which is just testament to how sick it is. What a block in. Thank goodness I hit that. Just gonna bridge egg this because pink is heading towards my base. Ideally, I would just kill this guy here. And this laggy fight goes our way. I wonder what pink decided to do. He has a bridge here. Wait, what? Did he not go for my bed? Is he still in the game? Oh, he's here. Well, good on me to not void, I guess. But yeah, like, look at that frame, him silhouetted against the sky there. There's definitely like aesthetic things that you can use the massive mashup for. Beautiful block in this time. Although with mining fatigue, I doubt I get it. Oh, he wasn't even trying to mine me out. And we get him, nice. Well, we hit the block in when it mattered. But yeah, those are all 4 skies. This is like definitely a full video by itself, but it's been so long since I recorded anything that I might just play another game. I low-key need to retrain my commentary ability. It has been failing me recently. So maybe I'll just play another game yapping to you guys. All right, and one part that I didn't talk about is that I only did the light map for the times of night that I use, because there are way too many options and I am not that good at making stuff like that from scratch. So this is what daytime looks like. It's just insanely bright and like yikes, because I only expect myself to be using it at night. Wow. But yeah, this is the stars only. The actual sky doesn't have these stars here, but I didn't even leave an option for that. I have the stars just in. There were also stars in the void that I decided to remove because they didn't really make much sense to me. Oh right, 6-7 by the way. The last part I forgot to mention is that I actually made a new grass texture for this pack, because this pack only had a texture for double tall grass. So I used the bottom part of double tall grass to make this like, yeah, just bank the diamonds first. Oh, it lagged. Wait. See, like, what is up with the knockback after they changed it again? It's lagging out! And we spam both buttons to take the dub. But yeah, man, awesome pack. Huge shout out to NetHunter, the creator of this pack. He makes these absolutely incredible artistic PvP montages. I'll link his channel at the very top of the description. I definitely recommend checking out the video that this pack was originally made for, because like it's literally a purposeful pack like that. It was made specifically for that video. So while of course my version of it is pretty cool and stuff, like it was made with an exact idea in mind. And damn, it just looks so good, man. So yeah, massive shout out to NetHunter. If you want to download the pack yourself, the only place it seems to be, oh my goodness, that second hit is insane, is the that guy's fully legit, but he's getting these 9-block hits now because of what they did again to the server. Wish they would stop changing it, dude. It's so unnecessary. I'm not sure what I'll do yet for linking the pack. I'll probably just put the Mediafire link in the description, but I urge you, please go check NetHunter out. Check out the video that this pack was for. It's called Fuji. Because I am down to just give you guys the link so you don't have to go searching the comments for it. But like, he deserves his flowers for this, man. This guy is so laggy. And now I have to lock in and try and fight this. This fight has been awful so far against this 300 ping guy. The desync is just so much larger than usual after they update it again. But yeah, this is another really nice map to show it off. The same way that some people don't like my normal shaders game look, I'm sure there'll be people out there who really don't like this one either. I'm currently unsure how often it's going to show up, but I hope that some people out there like it. I know that just from using this pack on my second channel, I've actually gotten a ton of different requests for it. And I've been sending people over to NetHunter's channel, but this will be the first one where I officially make a video like directly centered around it instead of just using it once or twice in a few of the games. Wait, this is good for me to fight him in a base because it's so hard to fight him with blocks on his high ping. Yeah, look at him teleporting too. Nice. Now there is a very good chance I got skipped for my bed. I don't really care enough to void though, so just gonna go mine his. Look at this nice little pill. Oh, that was him, that was him, that was him, that was him. Run, run, run. Oh, I beat his fireball. Why does everyone buy a fatigue trap for their one roll defense, man? So he's running the other way, so there's no need for me to void immediately. There's unfortunately bridges all the way around the map, so I have to go back towards my base. The likely thing this will force him to do is go to like... Oh my god, I was looking at him and voided. Like, what am I doing? Okay, I dodged his fireball on accident. Does he have a pearl? Get some damage on him. And I have no blocks. Did I strand myself? He just had a pearl raw inventory. That's crazy. And he got so many M's through that inventory. Well played by him, I guess. He was already playing like he was clutching, even though he still had his bed and defended it. This guy might just be the best player. Think I need a tracker on him with my only 2 M's because I am scared of his genius. He's making plays that I don't even understand. I also have the hitbox colors kind of split between white and blue, like some of them are blue and some of them are white. Hopefully that doesn't annoy anyone significantly. Oh, he beat me up there, that's so bad. If I stand here, you can't even place blocks, so... I mean, the M's gonna spawn in 6 seconds, I'll take it if you don't want it. Nice double hit from him. Fireball, that looks pretty good. And he pearled into the tower and bites it. GG to X Creepers or whatever his name was. GG's, GG's. And yeah, let me know which version of the sky was your favorite. I actually won all my games in this video. Wow. When's the last time that happened? Here on Apollo, which was also a pretty simple win. I don't know why I'm showing this. It's not like anybody's gonna... But like, I'm low-key washed, so I'm happy about that. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Like yo, bitch, come hearts on my jeans, you ain't never seen this shit. Now I'm up, I got a couple bad bitches on my dick. I've been on my bankroll, you been looking on my shit. Sort of talking.